Legendary puppeteer Jim Henson is the creator of the characters on Sesame Street, and you can learn all about him and the show and the characters at the Center for Puppetry Arts right here in Atlanta. This morning we have Museum Director Jill Nash-Malul joining us to discuss. Jill, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about the exhibit that people can see at the museum. It's really special. Talk about some of the things that people can see when they come through.
Well, at the center, we are home to the world's largest collection of Jim Henson puppets, props, and costumes. And when you come visit, you can visit all of your friends. We have Big Bird, we have Elmo, we have Bert and Ernie, we have Oscar. We rotate the puppets through the exhibit, so some of them rest and they go into our special collection storage area so that they can be free of light and things so that they can last for as long as possible. But there's always something new to see when you come to visit the museum. We also have Muppets, we have Kermit, Piggy, Fraggles, but Sesame Street, we have lots of wonderful friends. We even have like Roosevelt Franklin, some of the rare Sesame Street puppets that aren't on the show anymore. And it's really wonderful that we have been friends with the Jim Henson family for such a long time that they've trusted us to have those puppets at our museum.
How did it come to be? How did you acquire all of this? And it's not only the puppets, but you've got things from his personal collection, right? Writings and belongings.
Absolutely. We have a recreation of his office. We even have like little blocks that he made for his children when they were young. Lots of little family wonderful things to see. And that's all because when we were founded, our founder, Vince Anthony, actually had a relationship with Jim Henson. And when the Center for Puppetry Arts first opened, Kermit the Frog and Jim Henson cut the ribbon. They welcomed, and Jane Henson was there too. They welcomed everyone to the center. And while Jim was alive, he came and he celebrated our 10th anniversary. He brought Elmo and lots of puppets to celebrate that. And he was a big supporter of us through his whole life. And then once he passed away, sadly, his family kept on that tradition. And then when they decided they wanted to have those puppets go into a museum rather than create their own Jim Henson museum, they thought of us first. So.
It is such a treat to walk through. I told you I've walked through with my toddler, so it's really special because it's nostalgic for the parents, and then you're introducing this new generation to this.
Absolutely. Sesame and all of the Muppets have been this long, wonderful tradition for so many years. I mean, Sesame Street, we're coming up on its 56th anniversary tomorrow. So it's all this legacy that's come together, and then we see little ones come around the corner and they see Big Bird and they're just as excited
as mom and dad.
Yes, and I see adults crying in the museum too, and it's really touching for me and for all of our staff to get to see that, and we're always so happy when people come and enjoy it.
Do you have a favorite character?
It's like picking your favorite child.
I know.
I can't do that.
Okay, I won't put you on the spot, Jill. What do you think of Netflix coming out with the new show?
I think it's so exciting. And I really love that it's going back to Netflix and PBS at the same time. They're going back to their roots of equality and letting everybody be able to access it however is best for them. And of course, Netflix is on the cutting edge of how we access media and entertainment these days, and they're changing the format a little bit. And Sesame's always done that. They've always sort of stayed on the forefront of pop culture and what is going on in the world, having their celebrity guests and making sure that they are
still making it relevant.
And so parents can enjoy it while they're watching it with their kids.
With
absolutely.
My 3-year-old.
And that's what's really great about Sesame, I think. And so, and they're focusing on kindness and this wonderful theme, and maybe we all can stand to watch it a little bit these days.
You can say that again. I mean, the lessons are amazing, and we are so lucky to have the Center for Puppetry Arts right in our backyard. Jill, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yep, we'll be watching.